back, Valley. We're here with Chief Meteorologist Brian Hale. We're going to take a look at your weather. And Brian, a couple of days of rain, but it's been pretty nice out there so far.
Yeah, things dry out now over the course of the next several days, including the 4th of July three-day weekend, which promises to be wonderful. 75 overnight tonight. Lots of clouds still, and southeast wind 10 to 15. Now, as you're headed out the door in the morning, well, we'll start out mostly cloudy, but we're going to end up partly cloudy as the day wears on. 80 degrees by 8 a.m. and rolling through the day, 90 by noon, 93 by 3 p.m. and southeast winds and sunshine working together, because you can see we should break out partly cloudy as the day wears on. One end of the valley to the other, South Padre Island, again, surf about 2 to 3 feet this upcoming weekend, Friday through Sunday. There'll be a moderate rip current risk. Surf temperatures about 82 degrees. That sounds good. Now, 92 degrees at Brownsville. That's for tomorrow. 94 McAllen, 96 Rio Grande City. Southeast winds will start out about 10-15 miles an hour, but then get up there about 10 to 20, gusting 25-ish for the afternoon. And now we get down to the fireworks forecast. Now we're in the evening. The winds have backed off again, and we're looking at temperatures 84 to start, 80 degrees by 10 o'clock, partly cloudy skies in the middle. That's just wonderful. I mean, there's just nothing really bad to say about this forecast. Here you can see partly cloudy conditions throughout the weekend. If you took a textbook example of a valley forecast for this time of year, boop, that would be it right there. 93 degrees, partly cloudy skies. The heat index going from 104 to 106. That's not the worst we've ever seen, but certainly it should remind you that you need to take water breaks and make sure the pets have shade and water. You know the drill. Drought monitor, we're not in the drought map, and I don't think we're going to be in the drought map for a while. Still, nothing doing, no drought conditions for us, and I don't see any down the road, and unless we go, many, many weeks without any rain, then of course we'll be back in it. We live hand to mouth here in the valley when it comes to water and soil moisture. It's a fight, that's for sure. Brownsville, so far this month, we're only on the 3rd day of the month, and you have had 4 3/4 inches of rain. Harlingen 3.5 plus, McAllen 2 plus, which puts you, this is what you should have had, only 1/10 of an inch. And you end up now 4.5 ahead Brownsville to almost 2 ahead McAllen for the month so far. And for the year, holy smokes, now you roll that March rain into the figures, and Harlingen has basically had its yearly rain already in the first week of July and is ahead almost 18 inches. I tell you what, tropical weather, we're looking at one area of concern there near Florida, but that's expected to slither on up parallel to the U.S. coast away from the valley. No threats for us for the next 7 days. We do have the threat of diminished air quality all through the upcoming weekend and into next week because of that river of dust that continues to blow off the Sahara Desert in Africa and make its way all the way to the valley. Now, don't forget, we had a lot of rain around here a couple days ago, so next week we'll be in mosquito country, possibly, because it takes 6 to 7 days for those little vampires to hatch out. And then, of course, the 3-day weekend leading up to it's great. So if hopefully Mother Nature's done us a solid, and we're going to have limited mosquitoes for the 4th of July weekend, and then those mosquitoes can come on in next week.